Got our camp going here. There's Uncle Andy. Getting ready to go out for our first walk here. What are you thinking, Uncle Andy?
It'll be interesting. Got a few people around.
Yeah. We saw over by our camp, we saw a nice big track. Could be a moose or it could be a huge elk. So we're hoping it's a huge elk, but we'll see. We're gonna head this way into some clearings. There's our tent over there. The road's back here. This is actually where we camped one night when we were out here scouting. So looking forward to hopefully seeing some elk.
Oh, we had these elk below us. We heard them earlier, and then I saw just a flash of elk. And so we got around on them, got the wind right, called for a little bit and sat up above them because we didn't know, what it was or where they were. So it was getting pretty dark, so I went down and snuck down just to try and maybe get lucky. And I was going, I got about halfway down, I stopped and listened, and I heard, a branch break or something, so I went towards that. All of a sudden, like 60 yards in front of me was a small 4x4 mule deer standing there. So then I stopped and I heard something break into the right of him. So I kept going down, and then it was getting dark, so I was moving pretty quick and being loud. And so I went, and all of a sudden I heard elk busting, and I saw a flash in front of me. It was probably only like 40 yards in front of me. I saw a flash, and so they were running down to my left. So I moved left and had an opening, and I saw, and there was a bull standing there. And he was a nice bull. I don't know what he was exactly, but he looked pretty nice. And so I quick ranged him, and he was 103. Here's camp. Video this a little bit. They got the ranger there. We got our tent set up here, over here, and there's my archery targets set up there. Wade man just set up his hammock and he's reading right there. Got a fire pit that was here. We got the trailer backed in. Over there we got a tarp set up in case it rains, so if we don't have to sit in the tent, we can sit outside under the tarp. And the truck, some chairs, and then the main road's right out there. And here's the woods that we're camped in, and we were hunting the last 2 days. We were hunting this way. We walked through all those to get to some clear cuts. So this is camp. Going out for our Monday evening hunt. No snow on the ground. We're gonna go back to where we've seen a couple bulls and hope to feed out into that basin. And if we don't see anything coming, we might set up and just call for a while and see if anything comes in. So hopefully the weather will get them moving. We'll see. It's Wednesday morning, and we went up to the high mountain up here today. It's supposed to be a decent day out, so we're up here, and it's a little breezy, but we're at almost 10,000 feet, so it's probably what we expected. I don't know if there's going to be anything up here, but we're going to check it out. It's pretty up here. The sun hasn't come up yet, but we can see a lot from up here, so it's cool. this evening and through those and see if we can find anything down there. We'll see. That's unbelievable. Oh my God. Can you believe that just happened?
I can't believe it just happened. I can't believe
That's
it
the
just
greatest
happened.
thing ever. That was unreal. Did you get him bugling right there too?
Yeah, I was
He
on
was
him the whole
chuckling
time.
and- oh
I was
my
on him the whole
gosh.
time. He was looking for you.
Yeah, he
Unbelievable.
went what, 20, 30 yards
I
after
know.
him? Did you see the
Did
blood?
the blood
Yeah.
coming out of his mouth? Yeah. It's a nice bull.
Yeah, I mean, he's not huge, but I
Hey,
smoked him.
You did.
Smoked him 30 yards.
Was that what he
It's
was?
the easiest shot I've ever had in an animal. So recap, we came down to this bottom and we tried everything this week. And we decided to just get aggressive, so we came down here. We had a perfect wind coming this way. And so we set up and called and bugled and was aggressive and cow called and raked, and he bugled probably 3 or 4 times, I suppose. And eventually came in, and the dad saw him coming here through the trees. And I mean, he bugled once when he was coming, and he was looking for us, and he came right. It was perfect, like unbelievable.
Wonderful.
It's about 10 o'clock in the morning, so we got all day to get him out. And we got about 2.25 miles back to camp. So it'll be a pack. But we did it. I can't believe it.
I can't
It's
believe
been
that was your
tough week.
dream call in.
That was unbelievable.
He comes across, gives you a beautiful shot. The Lord really blessed us here.
Yes. Well, it's only a couple of minutes after I shot him, but when he's dead, he's dead. We're going to go look at him.
Unbelievable, Andy.
I wonder if I think I got a complete pass for it. I think I can find my arrow. How beautiful is this?
Oh, it's a wonderful setting. Beautiful setting.
He's probably right in here when it's at.
Yeah, something like that. We were right over there.
I think the arrow just went right through him.
Yeah. All I know is I was looking for blood. I saw blood, and then I saw it coming out of his mouth.
Over here.
Oh, there it is. That's that part.
That was. We get blood already.
Oh, yeah, we got to follow the blood trail.
Yeah, he's not the biggest bull in the world, but
No, he's a bull.
I don't care.
Yeah.
He's got a big body on him, doesn't he?
Yeah, he is huge that way.
He's 4x5, I think. Oh, goodness gracious, what are we gonna do? Well, here he is. My 2018 Wyoming bull. Brand new area. Scouted it and came in here and didn't have any luck. It's day 5 or 6 of our hunt. We gotta leave tomorrow, so it's perfect. Beautiful animal. Gonna be a lot of meat. It's gonna be a heck of a pack out. But we can do it. Well, taking care of him, getting the meat off. Even though he's not the biggest horn bull, I mean, he's still got a giant body on him. So working, started at the neck, up along his spine. Got that, and then just peeled everything down. Got along his back quarter, that's ready to come off. His front quarter is ready to come off.
Back strap.
His back strap on this side. So what we'll do is we'll take his front quarter off, we'll get his back strap off, and then we'll get his hind quarter off on this side. And then we will flip him over. Well, we'll take some neck meat and brisket on this side too. And then we'll flip him over and do the same thing to the other side. And then I want to keep the heart, so we'll go in, get the heart and the tenderloins at the end. And then we'll cut his horns off because of the chronic wasting disease stuff. You can't have any brain matter or anything, so we're just going to cut it off and call that good with that. So we got a lot of work left, but it's only about, I don't know, 10:30, 11 o'clock maybe. So we got all day. It's supposed to be some weather moving in this evening, so hopefully that holds off until we can get him out at least, or work done. So, but beautiful place. You couldn't be working on him in any better of a place. It's flat, it's clean. You good?
Packed, ready to go.
These are not light.
These we're gonna be hurting. We still
come back
got
and
those
get
two, but
This is gonna be heavy, but we're gotta do it. So
super. All right, see you at the top.
Well, I got the first load back to camp. It was heavy. It was uphill a lot, and it was a long ways. But we did it. It took us just under 2 hours. So now we just had a quick snack and a drink, and we're loading back up a lot lighter this time, and we're gonna head back. It's 2.25 miles, and load up the hindquarters, one each, and book it back. So we're hoping that we can be back in time to load everything up and head down off the mountain before tonight. It's supposed to be some weather coming in tonight, so we'll try and beat that, but we'll see what happens. So, alrighty. Well, here we are. We're headed back home. It's Friday morning, and as you can see, it's winter out here, which we came down off the mountain last night. Luckily, we got off. It just sounds like they're getting hammered last night, and this morning we're down here about 5,000 feet lower, and there's 3 inches of snow, I suppose. So up there they had to be getting around a foot or so. So glad we got off, and we're just headed back. Got everything strapped down, and we're gonna make the long trip back to Bismarck. It was a good trip. Got a bull and a bunch of meat and a set of horns in the back, so everything's good.